We are going to rate Bluey characters with a tier list. I'm going to go quick because the video can't really surpass 3 minutes or 5 minutes. So first of all, we have this guy. He is a good person. He always is working. He's just worried about his first day at work. But yeah, then we have Lucky. He is literally forgotten about the entire fandom. Just forgot about him because like his dad is like famous. Like people know his dad more. So he goes in C tier. He's not a bad person. Then Jack's little brother. He says mean comments about Jack. So let's go with C tier. Leela is a little A tier. Like she's actually good. Then we have some sort of like Leela's little sister. Oh, this might just be another Leela. We go in A tier. This is Leela's mom. She's nice. She barely even talks, but yeah. Bandit. Bandit is like a good dad. He's the dad that most people wanted in their lives. Coco's mom. Coco's mom is nice. She has 12 children. Like, we're going to go B tier. Then we have Bingo. Bingo is nice. She's introverted, even though. But she's best friends with Leela, and she's actually a good character. Then we have Bluey. Bluey actually gets mad at her mom all the time, but she's a good person. Then we have Grandpa Bob, I think it is. He's nice. He barely appears in episodes, but he just does. Oh, this is her aunt. This is the aunt that, yeah, they have a weird relationship with Bingo and Bluey, so she goes C tier. I want to say Winston, but I know it isn't Winston's. It's a mom, and she's a bit nice, so we go here. This is a player. He plays in literally every single scene in, well, everywhere in Melbourne. He gets paid way too little to do that job. Then we have Tattermax. Tattermax is actually a good character, even though the only thing it does is like create noises, even though Chili hates it. Calypso is the teacher we always wanted to have, so he goes S tier. She's satisfactory. Then we have, it's this one child. I forgot his name, but he's A tier. He's best friends with, he's the 7th grade buddy of Mackenzie, so yeah. Then we have Cherry from a new episode. She seems to have been like in a fight, so we go B tier. Then we have Chili. Chili is a patient mom. She goes S tier. Then we have Chocolate Milk, as Bluey called him. He's actually a nice character, even though he seems to be having a fight with Cherry at the time. And then we have this one monkey from one of the shows. He's a B tier. Mackenzie, she's nice. She seems to have some kind of problem with her dad, but she goes B tier. Then we have, basically, Chloe's mom. She's like, the only thing she says in the episode is, she keeps me up all night, Bandit. So yeah. Then we have Nana. Nana, has the patience in the world. Like, she has patience with Muffin. She goes in S tier. Then we have Chucky. Chucky is Lucky's brother because always it has to rhyme. He's a good person, even though he didn't know that one time where to go with his mom or with his dad. He chose his dad. Then we have Coco. She's a good person, even though she tries to change the game or the rules of the game sometimes. Then we have Chloe's mom. She goes in a B because she just likes to ET. Then we have Turtle Boy. In my opinion, Turtle Boy goes all the way up top. We got either A or either S satisfactory. Like, all the way. Like, he actually tries hard to like talk to his mom and everything. Then we have my favorite. Like, she's actually good. She has patience with that little brat of an old lady in that one episode. Then we have Frisky. Frisky is basically Bingo's godmother, and she's actually nice. Her debut is actually a bit cringe because she meets with another person and then they fall in love, blah blah blah. But yeah, Bentley tries hard. Bentley tried hard in that one episode just to go on the monkey bar, so he deserves it. Mackenzie's dad deserves a C because he's just Mackenzie's dad. These are the guys in the background. They deserve a C. They're hard enough. Then we have the aunt that never talks to Bluey, that never talks to Bingo. It's Aunt I forget names, but she goes all the way to C tier because just because you can't have children doesn't mean you should just discriminate your nephews. Like, no, He's a sausage seller's son, and he goes in C tier. So does a sausage seller. This character is almost always in the background somewhere, so he goes in C. Then we have this one. He was actually mean until he turned good, like in the end, so he goes B tier. Then we have this random character in the back of a scene. It's probably the Bluey fandom is gonna get mad at me at like whatever I do. So yeah. Then we have, well yeah, Jack. Jack stays. He has like some sort of ADHD, so he goes in B. Indy is actually very, 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 very annoying, but yeah, in my opinion. Then we have Winnie's dad. Winnie's dad is actually nice, even though like they barely even met each other when he talks to Bandit. But yeah, we have Turtle Boy's mom. She deserves A tier, 100%. She's a nice mom. Then we have Indy's mom. She deserves C because she's barely even talking at any given point. So, Jack's dad and Jack's mom go in C because they barely even talk. Then we have Pat's wife. She goes B tier because she's nice. She tells Pat what to do when he doesn't do it good. We got Major Tom. He's the talking imaginary horse from Winston's imagination, and he's not that bad. Then we have the different Doberman family. Like, immediately, you guys go C tier. I'm sorry, guys. Then we have John Luke. John Luke, even though he speaks French, he should go all the way to A tier. He's speaking in another language, but he still has to understand Bluey. And Bluey's already complicated herself, so like, Then we have John Luke's family, B tier. They're fine. They don't really do anything, so. Then we have Juniper and Juniper's mom. Juniper helps Juniper's mom in her smoothie shop, so he goes B tier. Then we have Mackenzie's and Mackenzie's dad. They're going for the green team in one episode, even though it's the opposite of Bluey's team, but they go in B tier. Then we have Honey's dad. Honey's dad is a bit weird. Like, who would dunk waffles into tea? Excuse me? And you like them to go soggy? Then we have Maynard. He goes B, but he can barely even tell a lie. Like, Then we have Bluey's 6th grade buddy. She goes all the way to A tier. Like, A tier. She goes all the way up there. She has the amount of patience. Like, she's nice. She's dealing through high school. Like, she actually deserves a Grammy Award or something. Then we have Missy. Missy is, can barely, like, is not really brave, but she found her way through it. What did I just do? She found her way through it, so yeah. Then we have her mom. Missy's mom is a bit nice, so we go in B tier. Then we have the Crow. The Crow is the Crow Bluey wanted to scare in most episodes, but then it became outrageous and got mad at Bluey. Then we have John Luke's mom. John Luke's mom deserves to be in B tier. Then we have Judo. Judo deserves to be in D even though she was nice in that one episode. Pat actually deserves to be, like, and the entire fandom loves him so much. So, because of that, he goes A tier. He's not really a bad dad either way. So then we have Pom Pom. Pom Pom is always being picked on for being small, but she always cheers herself up. Then we have Muffin, the little brat. I'm sorry, Muffin fans. Muffin is actually very mean, but she actually makes up for it when she gets a bit older. So yeah. Then we have the Puffer D's man. He's actually C tier. He's nice. Pom Pom's mom. They're talking in that episode about Pom Pom. They're talking about this Russian spy movie thingy. So yeah, it's nice. Then we have this one character. He's always, like, in the places we saw him, he was mad and cranky, but then he actually turns good. So B tier. Uncle Rad. Uncle Rad falls in love with Frisky, and Frisky falls in love with Uncle Rad, and they just get married, all of that. So let me just put them together for a minute. Their debut, when they, like, met each other was in the episode, like, Double Babysitter, and they just all, after that, they just, like, got married or something. Then we have Rusty. Rusty is a good character, so B tier. Then we have Mrs. Retriever. She's, like, the teacher, a kindergartner teacher. She works hard, so she deserves that. Then we have Rusty's dad. Rusty's dad is gonna get A tier because, literally, Rusty's dad is in the army. S tier. Thank you for your service. And then we have Rusty's mom. We barely even see her in the episodes. I don't know anything about her. Then we have this character. He appears in the background. He has some sort of backstory, but he gets C. Then we got, Mackenzie's mom, we leave her here. Snickers barely even talks. Well, he does talk. He has short legs, but he always figures out a way of what to do with them, so B tier. Then we have his mom. His mom goes in C tier too. Then we have Socks. And this point, Socks already learned how to talk a bit, how to walk. So he gets A tier. He's a good child, even though, like, he bit Bluey in that one episode. But then we have Big Bell, or how Bluey called him. They were spying on him on the episode, but they builded a good waterfall. Then we have this random guy walking. He deserves C tier. Uncle Sharp is always jealous of Bandit, but he deserves a B tier. Like, parenting is hard, especially with annoying children. And this is that one surfer that told Bluey in the beach episode, oh, you got another day for, like, being a mermaid and whatever. It's Grandpa. He actually struggles about technology, so he's a B tier. Like, he deserves to be there. Then we have the girl from this episode. What's it called? She's like the servant of, like, this Chinese restaurant. Then we have the terriers, high quality terriers. The terriers are there to save the day or to annoy, but they're always playing some sort of game, some sort of thing. They deserve A tier. Apologies, man, you're not leaving. Then we have Unicorse, or maybe even Bluey. Unicorse and Bluey. Unicorse goes in C tier, but Bluey goes all the way to B tier. In total, they both go to B tier because, like, why not? Then we have Aunt Trixie. Aunt Trixie was mean to Muffin in Muffin Cone. She didn't want him to suck his thumb, but that wasn't the way to do it. So she goes B tier. Then we go all the way down again for Winnie. Winnie is a friend that Bluey saw at the park. She hasn't appeared in a lot of episodes, but she's kind at heart. B tier. Then we have the veterinarian. The veterinarian tried her best, her 100% bestity best, to save that budgie. So she deserves B tier, even though she only appeared in one episode. Judo's mom, C tier. She's probably the reason why Judo's such a brat anyway. But yeah, okay. So then we have Winston. Winston is a good character. He deserves a B. I feel like Judo should go C. I'm sorry, fandom. Then we have Winston's dad. He only sells stuff, so he goes in C. We have Bentley's sister or sibling or relative. We don't know much about her, so C tier. I don't know who this character is. Can someone explain? But yeah, they go C tier. So that's it, you guys. This is all the characters of Bluey. I hope you had a fun day. You can see them again here. A is Bandit, Calypso, Chili, Turtle Boy's mom, Bluey's 6th grade friend, Rusty's dad, Nana, Lee, like, you can see it here. You've seen all the people. Thank you, goodbye. I've actually just talked non-stop. I'm really tired. Goodbye.